everyone, it's Beth. Welcome to Backyard Nature Adventures. It is Monday, April 6th. For those of you that might just be joining us, this is our third week of posting different activities that kids can do in their own backyards to help them focus on all the wonderful nature that is available, even just in your backyard. I am actually filming these videos from my own backyard. We spent the first couple weeks working on warming up our senses. Now that they are ready to go, we can use them to continue to explore nature in our backyards. I wanted to check in with everyone, make sure that you're still filling in your April weather chart. Those leaves are getting colored in, aren't they? On Friday, we spent some time talking about the most wonderful toy ever invented, and that is sticks. Sticks are wonderful toys that are provided for us by trees. Trees like Marty, our magnificent maple tree, who's sitting over there looking over at us. There are so many different things that you can use sticks to do and to play with. When you use your imagination, there's all kinds of things that you can do. Did you get a chance to play with sticks over the weekend? I'd love to hear from you to find out what you use them to do. I also asked you to make a pile of sticks that you collected in your backyard. We're going to use them this week to do some different activities with them. Now, for today, I want you to think about some different wild animals that you see in your backyard. Boy, when I think about that, I think about all kinds of different birds. I think about squirrels and rabbits. Maybe an occasional raccoon or skunk if you're lucky. Those are all pretty big animals, but you know what? There are a lot of little tiny animals, wild animals that can be found in your backyard if you take the time to look for them. I have some pictures here of some wild animals that can be found in your backyard. See if you know what they are. What is that? It's a ladybug, isn't it? How about this one? I can't see what it is. Oh, do you know what this is? It's called a grasshopper. Those ladybugs and grasshoppers are types of insects. This next one is an insect too. It's really neat. Have you ever seen an insect like that? That's called a Carolina mantis, like a praying mantis, and they are in people's backyards if you look really close. Oh, how about this? Yep, spiders are in your backyard. Lots of different kinds of spiders. Oh, and how about this? Yep, worms, lots of worms. We'll get a chance to play with some worms coming up soon. Oh, and look at this. This is called a slug. Slugs can be found in your garden. They're kind of like snails that are missing their shell. But if you look close, you can find those in your garden. Oh, how about this? What is that? That's a toad. And sometimes they come hopping through my garden in the summertime. Ooh, how about this one? That is a brown snake, and they're fairly small. They're only about the size of a pencil. Very skinny, not very long, but you might be able to find a brown snake in your yard if you look. Oh, look at this, a deer mouse. They're found all over if you look close. And the last one, I don't know if you know this animal. This looks a lot like a deer mouse. It is small like a deer mouse, but this is called a shrew. And shrews are a little bit different from mice. Mice tend to eat mostly seeds and fruits and vegetables, things that are made from plants. Shrews, on the other hand, eat lots of insects. And I think in that picture, he's actually eating a worm. So, your backyard has all kinds of little animals living in it, whether or not you realize that. So, today's activity is to use the sticks that you collected over the weekend to build a house. A house for one of these little critters that might be living in your backyard. You could build a mouse house, or a toad abode, or a caterpillar condo, whatever you would like. Use the sticks that you collected and use other things that maybe you can find in your backyard to decorate it. I built one last night, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a moment.